Hi guys, this is Tracy. Today I'm here to show you how you can ungroup and arrange this week's free Hello Pumpkin SVG. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this is what it's going to look like when it lands on your canvas in Cricut Design Space. And we're going to go ahead and ungroup this. And when I show you my designs, when we do these quick little tutorials, I like to explain why I do the things I do with my designs. So the first thing I'm going to show you with your pumpkins right here, let me just duplicate it so you can see what I'm talking about. Excuse me. You can cut this design just out of these pumpkins. These are all attached. It's all ready to go. You could just cut just that if you wanted to. But if you wanted to attach the three little doodle pumpkins and the Hello Pumpkin, just click this. You're going to grab this Hello Pumpkin, hit your shift button on your keyboard, and grab the top little doodle pumpkins, and then just click attach. And then when you go to make this, this will all cut together. Okay, so same thing with your pumpkins right here. If you wanted to change the colors here, you could. The three stems right now are not attached. And if you wanted to attach them, you would just click the first one, hit your shift button, grab the second one, and then the third. Click attach. And what that's going to do, so I'm not going to save this just yet. When you go to make this, these are all now going to cut together. Now, me personally, I probably would not attach these three pumpkin stems. The reason being, one, this one, it really is not hard to place when you get ready to make your design. You can see where they go. But also, when you go to cut this, this is all going to be wasted vinyl in here. You're going to end up just throwing that away. Whether you're doing adhesive vinyl or HTV, you're just going to end up throwing that away. So, I probably, hit the wrong button there. Let's cancel this. I would not attach these pumpkins. So, let's just go back through and detach that. But that's personal preference. If that's something that you like to do, you obviously can do that. You can change the color of your pumpkins. Now this is just for visual purposes on your screen. This is not going to choose whatever color vinyl you have. That you do that yourself on your cutting mat if you did not know that. But you can come through here and you could cut, or you could change the color of your pumpkins just to see how it's going to look. We could do, I'm kind of liking the gray. I've not really ever done that in any of my projects that I've made, but I'm kind of liking that color there. But then these three would be cut out of whatever color vinyl or whatever style of vinyl you're using, HTV or adhesive vinyl. You would just cut those down, you would press those, and then this would get pressed right on top. Okay, so then you would go ahead and click Make It. And here are all your different mats that you would need. So this here, because we attached this, this is going to cut together. And then just keep in mind that if you are using HTV, you need to mirror your design. Although Cricut now has a feature, so if you forget to click mirror, when you click continue, and then you select the material that you're going to use, I have heard quite a few Cricut crafters upset with this because they got used to, and I am somebody who does this also. So here, let me show you this part first. When you click Everyday Iron On, it's going to tell you that it's automatically turning the mirror on. Okay, so if you look through here, you can see that your mirror is on. So when you go to make this, it's already flipped. Okay, so depending on, we're going to go ahead and click Remember Material Setting. Each one of these are already mirrored now. So as before, you would have to go through and click each one of them. If you would come through here and click them. But there were a lot of crafters, including myself, and I used to give this tip, and I may still in the future, but this is something if you have a hard time remembering remembering to mirror your project, you can grab all this and then click your flip button. So if you ever listen to any of my other tutorials, just when I do these little quick tutorials showing in Design Space, I tell you to flip these sometimes if you forget to mirror, but you probably don't want to do that anymore now that Cricut has this feature where it automatically flips. So just keep that in mind. A lot of us get busy, especially around the holidays, and you're setting things up and you're just getting ready to click your make button and you're not paying attention to if it's been flipped or not. So just keep that in mind when you get ready to make something, that if you are clicking on Everyday Iron On or infusible ink or something that needs to be flipped, Cricut does now have, one here. It's automatically going to flip it. So just keep that in mind. And especially if you click this right here, every mat that is on here is going to be flipped. So if you have a project where you're doing, which I do have some that I do cardstock and I'll do HTV. So keep that in mind also. If you're clicking this, it's going to remember your material setting is everything is going to be flipped. I don't want you to lose any of your product, you know, your cardstock or your HTV, whatever it is that you're using. I know I'm rambling. I'm just trying to get out my point here. So anyway, this week's freebie is available in the freebie library. It is design number 217. If you have any questions, guys, drop them in the comments below. If you like this video, if you like this freebie, I would appreciate it if you liked the video here and maybe give it a comment. Tell me if you're going to make this. And if you do make it, come on over to the Facebook group and show it off, because you guys, you know, I love seeing what you guys make. It makes my heart happy seeing projects that you make with my freebies. But that's it, guys. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Have a great day.